Hi everyone, I'm here with Diego, and today we're gonna talk about his wave at Hollow Trees, a special wave. And hi Diego.
Hey, what's up, everyone? How you all doing? Yeah, so the idea today is to continue our successful web series where we narrate a little bit of epic sessions and epic waves. And today we want to talk a little bit more about this epic ride at Hollow Trees. It happened in 2018, September 2018, and I remember that on this on this day specifically, I only surfed two waves because we had to wait a really long time to get a good one. There were lots of waves, but some of them weren't really barreling, hitting the reef wrong. And that's something I see a lot of people that when they go to the Mentawai for the first time, they think that every wave is perfect, and they get all nervous and start going to every wave. And I always tell people to calm down, address the situation, see the lineup, feel where the better waves are breaking. Because when you get a good one, it's not that hard, It's the waves are extremely perfect. So everyone has the chance to make the barrel of their lives if they are patient, if they control anxiety and wait for the really good ones.
Yeah,
And
of
that's
course.
and
Yeah,
uh, yeah, it's easier said than done, right?
of course. Yeah. But the
Yeah.
good thing is when you are in a surf trip, on a boat trip, especially because you have 10 to 11 days surfing there, and you can increase your level of surfing and
Yeah.
confidence to get those big ones and have the ride of your life. So this was really special, Diego. And how was the crowd there at that day?
Uh,
Because I can see that there's a lot of people there.
yeah, it was packed, man. It was packed. Lessons Ride is when it's really good, it is crowded. You know,
Yeah.
like,
And the surfboard. What board did you ride on this
I was
day?
riding Chris Christensen 5.6 Cafe Racer. It's a small wave board good for turns and chubby waves. But I was riding this board because on this year I was leaving aboard the boat. So I was doing like 6, 7, 8, 10 straight trips, and I was snapping a lot of boards, in the mental
Hmm.
ice. And, because it was hard to get new boards to the boat, and to avoid snapping even more boards, I went for a very small board because the shorter the board is, the less it tends to snap to break. I think it has something to do with leverage. I don't know, but this board was the only one that was lasting that year, so I was riding. It ended up being really, really good at barrel. Ended up being really fast and maneuverable inside the barrel.
Maybe it's hard to engage the rail on
Yeah,
the.
so absolutely. I would not recommend anyone to ride a cafe at
Yeah.
Holland. I'll never ride in that again, especially now that I'm older and not surfing that much. I always go for your stock round pin 6.1 32 liters now.
And what board do you consider is the best or is the ideal to this wave? Have any like?
I like a lot the Christensen Carrera. So this was the Cafe Racer, and there's another model called Christensen Carrera that I really like aboard. And I also wrote a little article on that. Maybe we can share the link
Of
below.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll share the link below with some board tips for the mental ice. But basically, what I want personally, and what most surfers want, is a very narrow tail, good volume ahead. The tail needs to be narrow because it needs to stick to the water while you're taking off or while you are inside the barrel. And if there's too much foam in the tail, then it kind of slides. It doesn't engage. So
So you
very
want
narrow.
foam in the front so you can have a more powerful paddle.
Exactly, and then foam on your chest so you can pedal good. I always go for PU. I know that some better surfers are riding epoxy, inside the barrel these days, but I don't like the feeling. But yeah, basically a lot of volume on your chest, that very narrow tail, very narrow pulled in rails, and I always go for quads as well, because I think I find it easier to slow down than to pump inside the barrel. So
Nice.
I like to, when I need speed, I just press a little bit forward, and the quad does all the job. So that's basically what I'm looking for.
Nice. Okay. So this is one board that you would bring to Mentawai if you going to a surf trip, right?
Yeah, right now I wouldn't. I would probably bring it as a small wave board. This one that I'm riding on this wave,
Mm-hmm.
but I wouldn't ride it again on those conditions.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, it was a good board. If I still had it, I would bring it to the mental. Yes.
Okay. So that's it, guys. I think this was a small chat about the wave, the conditions, the surfboard, and please subscribe to our channel. I will leave the link below so you can read the article of Diego uh, just mentioned. And okay, thanks for passing.
Thank you all, guys. Thank you all for the support. Our channel's starting to grow really well, and we're stoked. See you guys soon.
Bye, guys.